Hope my sound's working okay. Just just going to be get myself probably about one match in today. I think, yeah, probably one match. Close some tabs while I'm waiting. Let's see. How is everyone? Y'all doing good? Switch over my chat to multi-stream. If I missed anything y'all said, you may yeah, I might have, is what I'm saying. Because I forgot to switch over to multi-stream this on YouTube. So welcome to my 3 viewers there. Y'all are awesome. I have low levels as well, if anyone isn't maxed. Or they have a low level they want PvP on. I've got a level 30, level 10, 20, and 40. At least 4 classes with most of the gear and all that I'll set up. So yeah, max level is probably what I'll do though. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of did this stream out of the blue. I didn't even think I would be streaming today, but I found some time. It's planning on streaming tomorrow as well, some PvP. So, see, is my sound even working? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Hey, Davy Jones, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Want to get a match in? Maybe just go to the spar chamber and see if there's anyone there. It'd be funny if I actually found level 30 that was down to PvP. It doesn't have to be level 30, and I'm on my level 30. Taking a look around. Hey, James. Your name seems very familiar, James. I think I knew someone called James Bond. So, I don't know if you're the same one, but welcome. Out of PvP 77, that would be Adam West. You'll be on at around 5 p.m. Eastern time if you're on. That's like 6 my time. Where's my face cam breaker? So, yeah, I was looking at my face cam just a bit ago. It's a little blurry. I really just need to unplug it, plug it back in, and probably boot up my computer. It's acting wonky right now. So most of what you see is blurry pixels if I plugged it in now. So that's why I'm not doing face cam. It's a good face cam when it works though. It's based off of an old movie. I don't know. James Bond sounds kind of generic, but I wouldn't be surprised. I guess I could go ahead and Google it. But yeah, about 5 p.m. Eastern time. That's 6 my time. So like, fat chance that I'd be on or in a particularly good state of mind because I'd be sleepy. That's usually when I'm asleep. So work schedule, you know. Brass Harry Lawrence. This guy is. He's level 40. Wants to 1v1. Oh, this guy wants to go to the Mushu Passage to farm gold. He probably didn't expect me to say, I'll get my level 40. Okay, guys, first match of the day. You had to fight some random in the spar. Who's level 40? You don't do that, you know, all too often in this game. Alright. Let's see. Do I have good enough gear? Okay, I think I do. Yeah, I think I could beat this guy with the gear I have on. Let's see. Okay. 47. I want to abide by my own rules. So let's see if I can find a pet this around. Double 40. Probably this one. Yeah, just to make things fair. Probably has a nice little pet. Check out our PvP group chat if you want to call there. Okay. I don't know if there's anyone there who's willing to PvP, so I don't know if that would be there'd really be a point there. I need to finish farming for like there's so much stuff that I need to farm, right? But the grind in this game just to get like just one item is stupid. Like I don't have the type of time that I used to have. Like double pet XP was over the weekend, but if you know anything about like retail or anything, that's like that is okay. Yeah, that's like the busiest time. So I completely miss double pet XP. Is what I'm saying. No, I just don't have time to farm mulch for one piece of gear. Like screw that, you know. All right, watch this guy didn't even change his pet or anything. He's probably going to use Scratch, so I'm gonna go ahead and match that. See Bonnie. What else should I use here? Probably Campo since he's got a heal. Let's see. Did he use Scratch? Yeah, he used Scratch. Of course he did. I really shouldn't be toxic like this. Really shouldn't. Let's turn on the battle vibes. Let's see if we can get like a real match going though. Let's check out this PvP group chat. I don't think we, yeah, I don't know if you can get anyone else to join there, Breaker. Log in on your Musket account? Alright. You at least have like a level 30, 20, or 10 or something like that I can actually fight, right? Let me guess it's like 31 or 32. And it's probably not like set for PvP or anything like that. Let's see. That's 300 damage. You could do a Campo heal. 300 plus 600. That plus the bleed. Not likely to crit either. Shoot. Let's go for it. Max scratch buff. Here we go. Yeah, a little dirty. Okay. I probably should have burnt that little crit protection right there. That's how you can tell I'm a little rusty. Last thing I want is Someone beating up on me. So he used his slowest buff, actually. That's probably a smart play, though. Yeah, no crown, no scratch, no summons from gear. Yeah, standard rules that we all follow if we PvP a lot. Okay, now I messed up there. He should have just ducked his units behind the pillar since I popped my max scratch puck. It's so silly of me. Like what? I don't know what I was thinking. Might be able to even, if I crit here, I could even kill Scratch. That's the crazy part. I'm pretty sure if I put Bonnie here, I don't think he can hit anyway. Alright, one more turn and then I'll be able to pop this. Should I pop this right away? Yeah, my pet. Yeah, I think I will pop this right away, actually. That way I'll, have more freedom to pop another buff next turn. That hurt right there. That really hurt. And Campo didn't get the scratch buff, so whatever healing happens here, it's not going to be scratch boosted like it could have been. So it's a bit tragic. I really want to get my level 50s up, but oh my goodness, it's taking forever. Like the amount of time I spent on this game and the amount of time that I have now to spend on this game, like, big difference, for real. Big difference. Okay. I'm surprised that Campo didn't use his heal. Old Scratch. Look, he left this Old Scratch exactly where he is. I could literally just hit Old Scratch again and kill him. That's funny. Let's hope this guy doesn't resort to the balloons. I don't even know why I'm doing this fight, to be honest. Well, because it's something, pretty much, while we're waiting for stuff. One unit down. I could try joining ranked PvP, but watch me like pull some like level 70 person with like stat gear or something funny like that. Yeah, that's pretty much what I would expect. Well, I can get on my max levels for that, so yeah. Clanka, hey buddy, how's it doing? You have a pet page, yeah, pet album if you use that command. So, I'll do it on YouTube. Well, no, you're on Twitch, so Breaker can do it. He's watching. He'll show you the command. Pop up anytime you want to see it. So, yeah, it's fine if you want to do max level PvP. I would be down with that. I'm just doing this because I got on this pirate and saw level 40 in the spar chamber, so I was like, why not? Alright. Look at the range, though, of my wand. Ow, he actually hit me for something. Oh, look, I'm talking about the Campo being scratch boosted or not. Oh, goodness, that's tragic. Oh, shoot, man, that's tragic right there. Alright, I think he can't hit me if I put my Bonnie in right here. I'm gonna actually burn these 2 powers so I can pull some other stuff. I don't know if you remember, but I changed my name on Twitch. I used to make you use Monkey King all the time. You're not Fizzwiz, are you? Or what's the name of the guy? I think I remember you. It's the name. Yeah, I remember that though. Monkey King is as far as personality goes, top companion. As far as actual performance go, absolute trash. So, yeah, well, it is what it is. Double heal combo. And nice happening. Yeah. I'm gonna burn that weak mojo strike, and I'm gonna want to hit that minion. Whiz Fizz, yeah. Did he dodge, actually? Nice. Since Bonnie Ann went first, she gets the full effect from her heal. Yeah. You know when he takes especially long to squat down, the heal's going to be especially good. That's Kinpo for you. It looks like something else when he heals, so. Looks like he's constipated. He's trying to take squat, you know. Your arrow keys are stuck. I guess you just have to use your mouse. You know you can use your mouse to move around. His chains are spreading. Oh wow, he should have gone off though. A bunch of little base units. He should have. I mean, to be honest, I probably would have attacked Scratch, but it's fine. Alright. What do I want to do here? I could hit this right here. I know this is the play, though. Honestly... Chesto, I can have the Dodger Disc. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to get a big opportunity to get like an AoE or anything off like that since he's sending his instant piecemeal. Dead Shrek. Why do I play in this she-app? Why do you play in this she-app? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Why do I still play Pirate101 if you're asking, if that's what you mean? Pretty much to answer your question, if that is the question because I'm still a little confused with the way you worded it. To answer that question, no. Oh wow, this guy's using the balloons now. Shucks. Yeah, so. I build a channel around it. To be honest, that's the only reason I still play. So. No! Bonnie's dead. Man, I wish I could have pulled my VA a little earlier. Let's see, I got Witch Hunter on this thing. Watch him try to attack back or something like that. You enjoy seeing the slide. It's good to be back live streaming. Somewhat. I'm very doubtful as to how long I'll be able to keep consistently live streaming for any period of time. Just, you know, get that call in, hey, can you work, you know, your day off or something like that, and you know, I like my job, so I'll usually say yes. So. It's between Pirate101 and working, generally speaking. Yeah. As much as I love this game. Gosh darn it. Fizzle. Oh my goodness. I remember when I played Wiz, the class that I played was the hardest hitter, Storm. And yeah. Fizzle. Because I only played like the free part of the game. So it wasn't until much later that I think I brought up I did bring up the same Storm actually on this channel. I think I did a myth as well. Alright. It's time to shred this guy. Oh, Scratch, do your thing. No, Witch Hunter? What? Oh, he's got rated spell 3. Nice. Yeah. It'd be fun to start up tournaments again, but I can't, like, log on every day. It's, like, like, consistently run them. I don't know. Your Stinker Musket Pet is nuts, bro. Yeah, it is. It's pretty good. Miss Duncan is a little bit better, and Old Peanut is, or not Old Peanut. Sir Morgan. Sir Morgan's actually better. If you look at the entire pool of the pet, Sir Morgan has everything in its has the 4 talents and 3 powers that you want manifest. So, meaning if you got yourself 2 clones. Oh, there Witch Hunter is. That's where that power is bugged. But yeah, if you got 2 clones and you self-morph and you just kept remorphing and all that, yeah. Sir Morgan would be by far my best musket pet. Well, pretty much the best musket pet you can get, basically. if you wanted to get like a perfect musket pet, is basically what I'm saying. Musketeer and Privateer, your favorite classes. I'm a PvE player though. I don't know if there really should be much of a distinction between PvE and PvP because it's the same combat, right? The same rules pretty much apply. You're just fighting dumber opponents. So I don't really feel like there should be a distinction between PvE and PvP. I think it's unjustified, to be completely honest. Gosh darn it. Like, I could put on my PvP set and farm anything in this game perfectly fine. You know? Yeah, you vary it a little bit, but like, for example, Witch Doctor. One of the builds you can do for Witch Doctor, especially if you do team PvP, which is basically what you do, when you're farming something in a group, which is what most people do in this game, right? It's a damage carry setup, right? You are the damage carry. And you pretty much do the exact same thing in PvP as you do in PvE. As far as Pirate101, I can't really speak much for Wizard101. But in Pirate101, the PvP and PvE are not too much different. So I think if they improve the combat in this game in general, the entire game will improve. So let's see, eyeball. Peace, Mojo. Yo, Roka, what's up? You need a morph with the musket pet. Okay. I'll be doing PvP today, but I will always let y'all know ahead of time when I'm doing some type of pet stream. So, is Trigger more on the bad or good side? I think it depends on what build you're going for. I'm a Trigger 3 Musketeer. I run that deck of Death Robe, the English Bill Obsidian one. So I think it's perfect for my build. My build is best with True Grit, Burst Fire, Overwatch, and Elusive. For the talent side of things, and for the power side of things, I go for Regroup, Rainbow Bless, and Rally because I'm big into team PvP. So, yeah. Oh, another thing that changes PvP and PvE is fights. They don't last as long. I think that's the main difference. Really. Like, for example, you don't really focus on healing much in PvE. You logging back on? Alright. Now for some real musket PvP. There that Miss Duncan pet is. See if I have gold. Is the Dragoon good in PvE or PvP? He's not a first or second string in PvP or PvE. There are some strats you can use him for. Like, for example, he has an ability called Surge of Technomancy. So, for example, let's just say you're in a 2v2 and you pop that on someone. That basically removes all their buffs and all their protections. Okay, if you have like 3 or 4 of those popping at the same time is what I'm saying, like there's a strat around it, and the haywire shots can also do a lot, but they can also short you. So it's kind of risky to use them in general. He doesn't have any type of gap closer, and his movement is horrible. So I would say that he's a wild card pick for some strategies. Definitely not someone who I would suggest using who I'd suggest using consistently, to be honest. So, horrible at PvE, to be honest. You have much better options like Peter Quint or Goranando or that one spirit dog. I'm trying to remember his name. The one with like brutal charge, or is it mighty charge? I forgot which. But there you go. Those are 3 Buccaneers I'd recommend over him. I would also recommend even like Temujin. So, and in PvP, you know, Temujin, Ratbeard, Zane Cha, Goranando, Peter Quint. So he's just outclassed for most things. So, yeah, Miss Duncan is pretty crazy. Breaker, what class or what level am I fighting? Blightbeard is... I wouldn't say Blightbeard is that bad either. You know, I would rate him as a solid second stringer for PvE. You know? Once you knock Peter Quint and Goranando out of the picture, as well as the one dog, I think that he's a solid second stringer. So I would even rate him above the Dragoon for PvE. So, am I facing a level 40? A level 30 musket. Alright. Bet, let's do this. Do you have a level 30 pet and all that too? Let's see if I have anything like that. No. Gosh darn it. You logged on your Buccaneer for now? Okay. Gosh darn it, I don't have any level 30 pets. Maybe I do on my main, I'll check. I won't burst fire. Issue not resolved, what do you mean by that? You're on your level 70 musket if you want to fight? I like that. I get to fight James Bond. My buddy. Do I have a level 30 pet? Do I even have a burst fire pet that I can use? It's level 30-ish. I'm feeling this will level up if I touch it. No level 20 pets? Gosh darn it. Go ahead with him. What do you mean by that? You mean fight James Bond? Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's just fight James Bond. Musket versus musket. Let's do it. Our battle shall be legendary. Right. Let's go to Spar Chamber, Realm wanting Jack. We can 2v2 if you want. Sure, we could. We could. I want to do the fourth. Alright, shall we do standard rules? You know, no scratch, no summons from gear, no doubloons, all that, you know? Let's do standard rules. Kane's musket drop rate. I'm not 100% on any of the drop rates, to be honest. I think they're all way too high. I think the issue though is that they're all based off off of chance and doing brainless fights, grinding brainless fights. Like, if it was about, you know, collecting and crafting and stuff like that, that'd be kind of cool, you know? But even then, I think people should just be able to have access to the gear they need in order to be competitive in PvP. Like, right away. Are you Catalina? Is that you? That's you, right? Let me fix my stuff for an actual. Let's see. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. No coins, no scratch, no summons from gear, no blast of BS. All right. Right. Yeah, you can use ground crew mates. I don't have any problem with ground crew mates. Ooh, nice. I see you have some swagger. You got yourself a Black Bunny in. Oh, wow. Obsidian Death Dealer. So you literally have... Hold on. You could get yourself Burst Fire 5 if you wanted. It's actually crazy to think about. Get yourself an OP stat setup too. Huh. Wow, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Who do I even want to shoot? Probably Chantel, so she can't.
Yes? Can't wait, Captain. Ready for orders. Will do.
Chantel's probably better. Why don't I use Nausicaa? Nausicaa is good, right? But I think she's good when you have a bunch of other units in there, right? And like she's not good all by herself. Is the way I is the way I look at it. I think that she's not so good for 1v1s as much. Bonnie M has a really good heal, so that's the main reason why I'm using her over Nausicaa. Bonnie M also has a Scatter Blast, and she also has more range than Nausicaa. So, but the main reason is the heal. That would be the main reason I'm using Bonnie M. More sustainability. I want to talk about my OP Musketeer. It has Draw and Grit 3, Burst and Tap 4, and Overwatch and Adjust 3, and Parting Shot 2. It's quite the collection of epics you got there. Very impressive.
What is it, Captain? I'm on it.
50% stun and weapon damage. 4 criticals talents. Yeah, I think the main issue though, and do correct me if I'm wrong, is your deck is kind of lacking of cards. Like you don't have bombs and stuff that you need, Valor Fortresses and PAs. Like that would be like amazing in like PvE where fights are so quick. But I think you'd run out of deck pretty quickly. Yeah, everyone needs good decking in PvP. Okay. Let's see if they move up. Ah, interesting. I think my call here is pretty obvious. I'm going to Akbar right here. And I'm going to here. Scatterblast. Yeah, I can't hit Chantel. Otherwise, I definitely would. Two Campos, good. I'm trying to think on that one. In Companion Wars, yeah. Companion Wars, that's a no-brainer. I'm trying to think if anyone really uses that strat effectively. I've had people use Campos in 3v3s before, like, because they didn't have, they bought, like, some Crown Shop Companions as a kid, but they didn't know what they were doing. They just don't want to spend any more money on the game now that they're older. And they got around the fact that Campo is so slow by using the bird spells on Campo. I don't think that Campo is the best for that type of thing though, because you have companions like you have companions like Contessa. So like it's better to use Contessa. So why would you get two Campos? And Contessa's free, so yeah, that's the way I look at it.
What now? What now?
Two Barneys. Absolutely not. No. You have Ratbeard. Ratbeard is better than Barnabas already, for the most part. The only thing that makes Barnabas slightly better in some ways than Ratbeard is the fact that he has a gap closer. He has brutal charge. Other than that, not really. He's not better than Ratbeard at all. Like, Ratbeard's got a push back, Ratbeard's got an agility reduce, and accuracy reduced combined, and he has a super strike and Tritons, you know. Yeah, Ratbeard's the boss, to be honest. When it comes to doing that sort of stuff with Buccaneers. When it comes to being a Sentinel, Ratbeard is... yeah. Moves back. Interesting. I wonder what I will do. Most people don't expect that one. Last guy I fought actually used it on me. I used a strat where I used 2 Barneys and a Ratbeard, and I use a Team Leviathan call. Interesting. Oh, she's got teleport too? Hold on. Gotta see this. No, you don't have a teleport. Oh. I think she means her attacks, actually. Yeah, maybe my health's getting a little too low here. Stun, dang it! Yeah. I could do that, but I know that's not the call.
What you need?
2 Kobe's. I know a Buccaneer that used 2 Kobe's back when Contessa wasn't a thing. This is back in the level 65 meta. To counter swashbucklers, because if you do 2 Kobe's and a El Toro, you basically have First Strike 3 on your entire team. It's valid, right? Like, right before you got Contessa. Now you have Contessa, so it doesn't make any sense to buy another Kobe. I'd say, like, the one thing that the Kobe has, though, is the strength reduction, so it's not really worth giving up a unit with 6 movement and a 5-round hide and a backstab. Like, that's pretty much what it comes down to. Ouch. That's a lot of damage. Will I have the VA again? I think I will. Yeah. Yeah. See, earlier I would have spread my units out more so that, you know, AoE damage could get to me as much. See how, like, all the damage is spread out? Allow me to just walk in there and kill a bunch of units just like that. But it's not even that. If Catalina had, if she had like a fort and VA, like, see what I'm doing right now is kind of filthy. It's a filthy strat. I'm just tanking everything. Yeah, she had some of those. You see the point of having the gear that I have. Like, yeah, getting burst fires, getting like double tap, you know, rank 5 and true grit, and you know, five ranks of burst fire and all that. Yeah, it's all right, but yeah. All right, I need to make sure she dies. So here we go. Trick shot. And I really wanted to save my reduction for a unit that wouldn't be dead, but oh, looks like I did. I did save it. Unintentionally, I did. And it's pretty much over now. GG. If y'all are curious what gear I do use, I do have a guide on YouTube. And you can look up where to get all those pieces. Sadly, Pirate101 Central doesn't work anymore, though. I'm waiting for that new wiki to open up that Diabloplex talked about. Alright. Let's see. Let me guess, you're level 31. Oh, you're exactly level 30. Most people, when they say they're level 30, they get like a level 31. That bugs me. You even have a level 30 pet. I'm proud of you, Breaker. Actually proud of you. Alright. Let's grab myself a level 30 witch doctor to face up. Let's see. Oh, did the pretty one. Alright, standard rolls as well, okay? Yeah, burst fire would have been good. Alright. Am I in the wrong realm? Oh, I'm in Avery. Ah, no, I didn't want to be in Avery. Oh well. Our battle shall be legendary. All right. Gaspard is the best companion in the game. Is he? I think he has cool animations. One of the things that I plan on mentioning, if you know everything goes well with the whole roundtable requests that I put in, I will be suggesting companion skins. People really care about the way that they look in this game as far as like stitching and stuff goes, and you know, people kind of like the companion collecting aspect, at least as far as like the Presidio companions goes. People take that very seriously. I think people really dig companion skins. Seriously though. Yeah. Oh, the animation where they roll, it's roll like a like a pinwheel, or like a what do you call those things? I'm trying to remember what they're called. Come on, Breaker. Remember, I've got range. I feel like they added skins to crewmates. They're going to be a lot of Armada themed skins. Yeah, a lot of people would dig that. Everything really. What I'm looking for is a private mills look. If I could put every single one of my units into a private mills uniform, I'd do it right now. Well, actually, it's a toss-up between private mills and Sergeant Sanders. If you've seen like Sergeant Sanders, like the fully promoted Sergeant Sanders, he looks like he has like one of those uniforms that looks similar to the Italian regiment during the American Civil War. If you've seen those guys' uniforms, anyway, I think it's kind of cool. All right, agility buff. I'm pretty sure Bonnie Yen can hit me from this range. Don't want to get the risk of being yeeted here, so I'm gonna step back. Oh yeah, a Don Quixote skin for Pete. That would be hilarious. No, you know what would be really cool? Okay, so you know how I have my unique stitch, right? The low pan fool look. What if I were able to put that on all of my companions? And what if, like, you know, there are other stitches and stuff like that? Like, you know, there are other people who are known for their stitches in this game, right? Like Quentin Berger, if you know who that is, or Senor Spicy. You put the Senor Spicy stitch on your companions, right? Yeah, yeah, I think that'd be kind of funny. What would be even cooler though is if they had like special interactions. Say if you dressed everyone like, I don't know, Catbeard, they jiggle around like a spyglass, or they do something fishy. You know, get it fishy. You know how Catbeard uses that big fish. That'd be that'd be kind of funny. Like, you know how when your companions are idle, they do funny things. Particularly Goranando, you know how he just scratches his butt. That's what I mean by like an idling motion. That's what I mean. It's kind of funny though.
At your command.
All right, JK the Beast, hey, what's up? Welcome. What if they made a skin for Dead Mike that made him look alive? That would be interesting. Yeah, what would that look like? Yeah, what would that look like? Huh. I don't have this title as a pet morphing stream. Okay. Sorry, I saw a message. Yeah, I'm gonna check Twitch real quick. On Twitch, it should say that it is a PvP stream, but sometimes when I change it here, PvP. Okay, good. So not misleading anyone. All right. Yo, Shadow Agent, how's it going, bro? Doing all right for you. All right. Oh, UVA. I missed that. I think I messed up there. Yeah. Ah, well. It is what it is. The year has been it's been all right. Yeah. Hope y'all can say the same for yourselves. You know. Anyone broken their New Year's resolution yet? Yeah, it's getting towards the end of January, so I'm just curious. Ooh, I can get myself some suckage. I like getting myself some suckage. Okay. Oh, good. Do I want to? Yeah, I want to kill. No, actually. Get as much damage as I can. Ooh, nice. That was a nice, powerful drain right there. It's not often you see Rooster Cockburn in PvP, but he's actually pretty decent for level 30. He's a musket killer, really. His animations are pretty cool too. I think. Didn't even break the VA. I don't even think the Scatter Blast would have done too much. Oh well. You remember what the game was like before they added like all those epics on the companions? Anyone remember that? Hey, what's up, Red Bees? Well, one thing I fear is a big burst of damage. Kill that one. Holy gosh darn. It's between healing and BA, really. Kill anything. Ah! Why did I make that move? Okay, good move. Oh, goodness. I think you may have this one, Breaker. You may have this one.
Yes, Captain. Cheers.
I need to start using my VAs now. Probably should have used them a lot earlier. Considering they don't run out. Maybe more the meta thing to do to just use them right away. Alright. That's one companion down. So far we're even.
I'm on it.
Here I go.
Jolly good.
When they get quiet like this, someone is playing really well. Might actually have to think. Yeah. That's true though, yeah. You can clip that if you want, Breaker. I'm kidding, you don't have to, but... Yeah. Snap. He did a switcheroo. I'm going to go ahead and ensure the kill. Yeah, and I'll do a nice little quick kill too. Dark Gazer 112. Well, then I'm going to be a pretty bad PvP player. Really? Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that, really. Except that the only thing there is to life is being good at PvP. So, I guess these suck. I don't know what to say. In case you can't tell, I was joking.
Ahoy! Cheers!
Ah, shucks. Sing it on by here. Bonnie and dodges too. I swear the dodge in the system in this game is so trash. It's one of the things I plan on discussing. We do that round table.
On it!
I'm gonna go ahead and move up my my lefty. Okay.
I'm on it.
Well, I'm guessing you've just started playing this game there, Dark Gazer, so don't let it bother you too much. Just enjoy it, and, you know, as you get more and more curious about the game, you look at what other players are doing, you'll be fine. Really don't. Don't let people get you down as well. If you do something dumb, just listen to what they say and do it right the next time. Yeah, GG Breaker. GG, you can't win. Yeah, multiple Valor armors. I don't have open chat on this account, but I'm pretty sure he's seen multiple VAs. Yeah, just keep VAing your units. Probably should do that first thing. I don't know, Witch Doctor, they could wait a little while and get some more something up, but yeah. I think it's better than the fort spam being made in 4v4 at least. So, if you ban time protections and do like level 30 4v4, I don't know how many people would be down to make level 30, so that's the real question right there. Recently got back into playing. Yeah, PvP is like a way to fast track being good at a game in general. You kind of have to leave your ego out the door, though. And the irony is, people say that PvP is, you know, like full of egos and stuff. Which there's a lot of ego and stuff going around in it, but, you know, let's just say you're treated very harshly for being bad at the game, and people are, you know, a lot more honest when you're doing PvP. So, people say it's more toxic, which I guess if you define toxic in that way, it is more toxic, but it's not too bad if you have a backbone and can stand up to all that. Penzo, what's up? When is PvP not harsh and toxic? You could say that about a lot of things, to be honest, life in general. I think you can say that about being brutally honest, really. Except that there are some people who are, like, completely delusional, right? You beat them like 5 or 6 times and they ask you for like a rematch, they finally beat you, and then they go around telling everyone about how they beat you without giving any context. It's that type of toxic as well. That's what I would actually call toxic, though. Yeah, multiple VAs are the way to go in level 30. You just finished maxing your witch along with Old Scratch. Yeah, it is crazy damage there, and you have like one of the best classes for farming stuff. So, yeah, that's nice there, Benzo. Definitely a good class to start with. And if you want to get into PvP, though, probably go with a Buccaneer. So if you're planning on diving into PvP, make Buccaneer your next class. I think you'll enjoy questing through the game with Buccaneer as well. There's something like seeing your Buccaneer critical chain, you know? Especially when you do like the 3v3s and stuff. You feel like you're doing like some type of cavalry charge every single time you go in. The thrill is just amazing as a Buccaneer. Is Pirate101 PvP similar to Wizard101 PvP? For the Wizard101 PvP into PvP, I've done some team PvP, right? I'm not all that great at dueling at all. But I can safely say that Pirate101 PvP is definitely more suited towards team PvP than Wizard101 PvP is. I think the fact that you have movement and range involved makes Pirate101 like, yeah, a lot different than Wizard101. So, yeah. Any wizards that do Pirate101 PvP wanna input on that? I don't feel like I'm enough into Wizard101 PvP to have a really clear opinion on that. Yeah. Well, that's been a nice stream, and if y'all can think of anyone, you know, I could raid with, you know, the 8 years we have, we could do that. Yeah, I don't even know if it's really worth it, but it was fun getting those matches in, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be doing a stream sometime tomorrow for PvP as well.